So today we're looking at a little flashlight. I think this is a headlight. So the guys over at Sofirn sent over their HS21. And as you can see by the box, 2300 maximum output lumens. So that's pretty bright. That should have no problems lighting up the area in front of you. 230 maximum output meters. So yeah, 230, almost like a quarter of a kilometer. USB Type-C charging, which is great. IP65 rated, waterproof. Don't take this in the pool or go swimming with it. That may not be a great idea. Anyways, you can look on the bottom here. I'll kind of just, you guys maybe can see a little bit what's on the back. It kind of has this spotlight mode, spotlight, floodlight, and red light. So it kind of gives you some information about, moonlight, if it's on low, medium, high, or turbo, how far it can actually send the light out to, and a little things like how long the battery, I'm guessing, would be able to survive when it's in that mode. Anyways, I just kind of wanted you guys to see this because, again, I think flashlights are cool. I don't know why. I used to live in an area that just had a lot of power outages, and I lived out and there was just nothing around me. So flashlights were a super useful, 100%. Anyways, make sure to remove the battery insulating paper discs before use. Good to know. I'm glad they put that because I probably wouldn't have known. Nope. Anyways, there's your HS21 user manual. Am I gonna... you know what? Manuals are great. You should, if you have the time, actually read them. But I know most people out there, we don't. So I also like to just see how user-friendly they are without a manual. Because, again, most of us are just going to buy it, and we're going to take it with us, and we're going to use it. So how friendly is it? Anyways, this is it like 2 flashlights? Do you get like 2 lights in here? No, that's strange. So honestly, this kind of looks like a dash cam. Yes, like a dash cam. So this must just be the mount, and you get a mount right there, and you get your nice long USB-A to USB-C cable. So I definitely appreciate that. This is the light. So this is, I guess, yeah. So it's going to use a fairly hefty battery in it. There's your USB charger. So it's got a nice waterproof rubber gasket on it. So that's your USB-C right there. Just make sure if you're going out in the rain that you give that some protection. Nothing much else on the battery part here, except we can spin this, of course, because we need access to the battery to take that little paper thing out. Now, I don't know if there's one on each side. Is there? Doesn't seem to be, but that's the battery. 3,000 milliamp hours. So that should give you some light for a while. I'm guessing because of the amount of light, that's why it requires a battery so big. So these are the 18650 batteries. You can actually buy these on Amazon. So if you need to get some more, they're not overly expensive, right? So just pop that back in there. You have a little screw on there. And again, your waterproofing is going to depend here. So I don't know if you can see right in this area, there is a rubber gasket. So they do give you some extra ones. So again, if that starts to deteriorate over time, it's replaceable. So you got 2 of them. So that's good. Just snug that right up. You don't want to necessarily over tighten it, but get it right where it is. And what's also really nice here is that it's not like some crazy button switch that you kind of, it looks like you have to do anything. Now, first off, it does say hot. Okay, so that light can get hot, I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's your red, your bright, not as bright, and less bright. Less bright. Technical. Yes? So if we tap this, oh yeah, you guys see that? You guys don't necessarily see it, but yeah, that's got some brightness. And yeah, so basically, I'll put it on the table here, right? So if you take that and you spin it this way, I guess that's like, oh no, it's just, you get the different lights. So this is your flood. Yeah, so that's your flood. That's going to be, I'm guessing, more your spot, your flood. And then this one here would be bright enough, don't flash it in your eyes. Yes, I just want to look over to the side here, right? So that's one there. Oh yeah, so this one is all 2. So the spot and, wow, I can't see, the spot and the flood. This one, of course, right here is just the flood. This is just your spot. And then of course, as you go here, you get the red light. Yeah. So that red light right there, you guys see it? Little red light. So cool, right? And then my guess is when you're on one of these, I'll go to the full one, and maybe you tap the button, that's off. So you tap and hold, yeah. You go to the ridiculously bright, even in here where my light is, see that back there? You guys see it? Right? Look at that. Look at that wall. Look at that wall back there. That's got some good distance on it. Yes. That's got some brightness. Oh, that's off. I keep turning it off. Click and hold. Oh, even brighter. Okay. And then brighter. I think that might be it. That may be turbo. Yeah. So that's turbo mode. So just realize if you need it and you go into turbo mode, it's gonna have some good light to it for sure. But it's one of those ones that kind of kicks the battery a lot, right? So I do like the fact that this is a spinny dial, right? So you basically have just your spinny dial to switch you between the different modes. Yes. Right? There's your spot. That's your spot right there. So again, if you look back there, there's the spot. Yes. Boom. Even that spot gets bright and brighter. Yeah, and that's the spot. Yes. And that's in a well lit up room. Look at it. You guys can pretty much, it's not like super bright. It's lit up by the TV, but that's awesome. Oh yeah. And then hold it again. Oh, I got one more. And then it should be off. Yeah. That's pretty cool. And then basically this is just a little clamp, right? So you'll see these two little grooves right there. So you can pop that in, which means this can be angled a little bit depending on your needs. You want to make sure that you put it in the right way. And then depending on your head, right? That is up there. And again, what's cool about that is that the button is easy to tap. Yes. And you can just kind of spin it. Spin it to win it. I like the spin. I do. I like the spin. I think that's a great feature. Indeed, I do. All right, guys. That is the Sofirn HS21. HS21. I think that's a really nice little headlight for those of you that need this. You're out there doing outdoorsy stuff. I may actually carry this on a motorcycle because if you break down, it's dark. You need to be able to see what you're doing with the different options. Very cool. And the red light, especially, it may even be something that you can put up on the street so people with a red light, you cut emergency maybe. Yeah, very cool. All right, I'll put links down below where you can pick up the Sofirn HS21, and I will see you lovely folks next video. Later.